I think the main job of the media now is just to scare everyone to death. So guys, this video is on the Angry Truth channel because enough already with all of these so-called, almost in your face, in plain sight pandemics. Everything's a pandemic or an epidemic these days. And yes, some of these things might be real. Some epidemics are definitely real. There are epidemics that are real and people are just ignoring it. Like loneliness. I did that video on the Angry Truth channel as a live stream. I'm going to do a shorter version of it. But that's a real epidemic that's going on because there are a lot more people offing themselves. But now we got them talking about streptococcus, group A. It's a throat infection. And they're talking about how it's a pandemic in plain sight. I'm like, who the fuck? That's been going around since we were kids, and if not longer than that. And now all of a sudden, there's this overly concern about this nonsense that you gargle some lemon water with salt in it, you'll be fine. It's bizarre. People are like, oh, you got to run out and get. No, you don't. The fuck you do. You don't really need the antibiotics for it. You can just, I mean, if it gets out of control, yes, you'll probably need it. But a lot of the times I've gotten sore throats, I've just gargled with salt water or salt water and lemon. In some cases, I used Listerine, and I was fine. Still, they're trying to scare the shit out of everyone for everything every day of the week now. They talk about the measles now like it's this big to do. Then they got the H1N5 or H5N1, excuse me, the bird flu. They're talking about that like, oh, scientists are worried because it's in all 50 states. Big fucking deal. Once it gets to the human-to-human transmission, then we could start worrying. And then even then, I'm not worried about it. I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't have a weak immune system. I'm not worried about it. And that's basically what that one is. I mean, like, granted, your body gets bombarded by stuff all the time, so your immune system starts to weaken. So obviously, if you get this on board, you're in trouble. Now, that being said, if you took the arm ticket for Mr. 19, that arm ticket weakened a lot of people's immune system, straight across the board. That's why people are getting these weird illnesses all over the place, all over the world. So now, it would make it easy for the bird nonsense to infect people in a manner that would make it easier for it to be human-to-human transmission. Now, a lot of people are seemingly thinking that this is going to be a big to-do, and it will be because the media and everybody around us is going to carry on again, start crying and screaming. They're going to make this worse than Mr. 19 because there are going to be more sick people, and there might be even more people to pass away because it does have a higher fatality rate than Mr. 19. So the bird nonsense, when it gets loose, because it will, we're going to see more pandemonium, more crying, and more people lining up to get in their arm for that one. I guarantee you. Meanwhile, I'm just going to fucking live my life and do what needs to be done. I say this for you people not to start carrying on and getting scared and what have you. Now, as far as the arm ticket goes for the bird nonsense, I wouldn't trust it in a million years. I would just make sure I'm eating healthier, starting now, eating healthier, strengthening your immune system. The key word is strengthening your immune system. Not boosting it, strengthening it. Making sure you're squared away. Stop eating sugars or lower your sugar intake. Start sleeping better because that definitely destroys your immune system when you sleep like shit. Sugar destroys your immune system. Eating like shit destroys your immune system. Taking unnecessary arm tickets destroy your immune system. And this is what they want. They want us to be more, how do you say, scared so that we are more welcoming to whatever arm ticket they introduce. Again, look at the measles. They're treating that shit like it's fucking Ebola. They got people scared and shit, shaking in their boots. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And so meanwhile, they're starting to push another situation is the bird flu. They're pushing that now. Then they got the streptococcus nonsense. I mean, like, every week it's something new with these people, and all they do is scare the shit out of people for the sake of making sure we fall in line when something happens, when something big happens, we all fall in line. So I did say earlier that this was on the Angry Truth channel. I'm going to put this on the Angryprepper channel because this is related to scare tactic and fear mongering that ultimately, guys, is never going to stop. As long as we have cowards running around the world being cowards, this shit isn't going to stop. So as it is, guys, you have to read between the lines and you have to stand strong and stand brave whatever comes our way, because they are undoubtedly going to try their hardest to scare the shit out of you so that you fall in line. All I can say, guys, is whatever happens next, be brave, stand in the face of whatever bullshit they're going to throw at us, because they're going to throw some bullshit at us. Other than that, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.